It is Rahri Knows coming inside from the spiritual trap house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm here to do a general reading for you guys. So this will be for all zodiac signs. Take what resonates for you and you only. I really want to take initiative right now just to go ahead and jump in and start the reading. I hope everyone's doing good. Please do like, share, follow, all of those good things. I really want to get into this reading for you guys. Um, Again, take what resonates for you and you only. Um, let's see what spirit has for you. I'm just putting my hair in a bun. That's how you know I'm about to fuck some shit up. No, I'm playing. So let's see what's going on. Let's look at the bottoms of the deck. So first deck I see, this says single bachelor. So there can be some masculines, divine masculines that can be watching my readings. So if you are masculine, shout outs to you for watching my readings. But I see divine masculine energy wanting to be a single bachelor, ready to be back out on the prowl, but wanting to be single. Okay, if you're a divine masculine and you're already single and you've been single, um, I feel like you are kind of enjoying your freedom. Now I do see at the bottom of this deck we do have hooked. So with that hooked energy, that gives me an energy where some of you masculines may not be single, even though that's what you portray, and that may be what some masculines want, or how some masculines want other people to see them as being single. But with that hooked energy, it seems as if like some of you guys may have some codependency issues going on in relationships that some of you guys may have that can be present. It almost seems like with me seeing that hooked energy and me picking up on that codependency, it makes me feel like the relationship was built off of lust and sex and bad habits, bad habits that people would condone, giving me a self-destructing or self-destructive energy that could have been the type of person that you were dealing with, also making you codependent, putting you in that energy too. There's been relationships that people that they've been in, went in with shit and left the relationship with nothing. Nothing. Lost everything material wise, but everything ain't always material, but still that's a lot to lose, all of your material things, and not only that, yourself being so consumed and wrapped up in someone else's skin that you not even comfortable in the skin that you in. That's deep. Okay? So be mindful of that. So spirit, what deck should we start off with? I feel like we're gonna start off with this deck right here. Spirit, show me what's on the collective's heart space right now. What's going on? So the first energy that came out on your heart space is a shady person. It says shady female. So a shady female energy, okay? This shady female energy is giving me karmic energy. And I know I've been talking a lot about karmics and saying that in my readings and things of that nature. But I feel like it's definitely been coming up in my readings, not only because you guys may be dealing, with karmic individuals and may have some karmic ties with people, but I also feel like these karmics are coming to my fucking page and literally watching me. What's on the heart space? Shady female. You can't even see this person's eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul. This is somebody that's in this shade. That's a shady female that doesn't want to be seen, but also giving like off this mean mugging ass energy. You already know we pulling clarifiers for this. You already know. So sit tight. Let's see what your challenge is though. So are you the shady female that is watching this, snooping, lurking, trying to see what crumbs people have left behind? Or is this a shady female that you guys may know that happens to be intrigued with you, with some of you? The reason why I say that is because the bottom of the deck is same-sex relationship. Some of you guys can be in a same-sex relationship, and there's nothing wrong with being in a same-sex relationship where you a grown person and you make grown people decisions and you're a responsible person. And some people, I feel like, with me seeing the same-sex love, I feel like some people can be bisexual and or bi-curious. Some people are a little bit more wide open than others. Just because you in same-sex relationship doesn't mean that you necessarily wide open, but I do pick up on an energy that can be. And being in the dark about their fantasies and what it is they actually like. Sometimes I feel like when females want to beef with me, sometimes I feel like, most times I feel like it's for the most pettiest, stupidest things. But I also feel like it's because they sometimes some females that beef with me, they don't know how to express themselves emotionally. So it comes off as jealousy and them, talking about me, trying to get people to bandwagon against me, and you know what I'm saying, just being weird. But this shady female would be actually someone that would be infatuated with you. Does that make sense for some people? That's for some people. Now, your challenge right now is you preparing for what is to come. Your challenge is you needing to prepare for what's to come. So I feel like the best way for you to prepare for what's to come is about you taking care of your personal needs, putting in self-love and self-care towards yourself, so that you have energy for whatever it is that's coming. Because whatever it is that's coming, we don't know the time, the hour, what it looked like, what, you know what I'm saying? So making sure that you're taking care of yourself. The root cause to your reading right now would be childhood fears, okay? So you can have some childhood fears, okay? Of course, people around you have gone through, may have gone through childhood fears as well too. So it says someone is traumatized by their childhood. So you may be, and maybe other people can be as well too. This gives me, with the childhood fears, me seeing this child here, this gives me the energy of me feeling like some of you guys could have grew up and been bullied by people. Been bullied by people just because you were sitting there minding your own business. And maybe people thought that you had an innocent vibe to you. And this, whoever is on the heart space, a shady female, where we can't even see this person's eyes. We can't see their windows to their soul because they don't have one. So this is giving me wolves in sheep's clothing, and this is also giving me a whole grown-ass female, an adult who manipulates children as well too. Giving me a hocus pocus vibe. Manipulating children. The past, I'm seeing a stubborn person. Okay, someone stubborn, somebody stuck in their ways. And maybe this is what people were saying about you, but the things that they were saying about you was a projection of them. What's right above that, what was on your heart space, which would be a shady female. I feel like this shady female and this stubborn person is the same person. And they're highlighting that they're shady and that they are stuck in their ways. And this was somebody in the past that was saying that they wanted smoke with you. That wanted smoke with you and probably was smoking with you for some. But pretty much somebody that's giving me that they wanted smoke, that, or claiming that they wanted smoke. But this is giving me where, like, I feel like, someone's starting something. Okay. Where this shady female is starting something, taking initiative. And here, you couldn't see their eyes. You can't see their eyes here either, but you see that they faces beat though. Okay. So their faces beat. Ain't nothing wrong with wearing makeup. Some may wear makeup, some may, you know what I'm saying? All I wear is eyelashes every now and again and throw on some Karmics. Okay. Y'all see the Karmics, it stay around me. Type of energy or goals and intentions of yours right now, with your goals and in your intentions, I'm seeing fake news in your goals and in your intentions. So I feel like ask yourself, really, you know, your subconscious know, if you really have been being and playing kind of devil's advocate with this shady female and being a stubborn person, not willing to learn and wanting to see and take accountability to see where you fucked up. So in goals and intentions, is it your goal and in your intentions to make up fake news? Is this people, or is this other outside influences that you feel that are being nosy when it comes to your goals and in your intentions, and they're trying to slap fake news here to keep you distracted? What is it? Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing in the reverse, stripped and cleansed in the reverse position. So somebody's spirit is not going to be purified by spirit, because someone's goals and intentions, some people that may be listening to this, it looks like some people's goals and intentions was to make up fake news, kind of giving me a karmic energy, dark underworld energy giving me. I mean, people try to clean up nice, you could put lipstick on a pig, but it's still gonna be a what? Okay. I ain't coming for nobody, but I do have to do this read. Look at that. Type of energy that you're in now and surrounded in right now will be this energy of hot mess. Okay, so this hot mess energy, it says always crying and always has something going on. Okay, being in karmic energy. Yes, this is Beyonce, but this is you being in karmic energy. Crying and always has something going on. Drink in hand. Ain't nothing wrong with drinking, but drink in hand. This shit says hot mess. And on the phone crying. Needing somebody to talk to. Inner child wounds and fears are being triggered and being highlighted. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing an energy of some of you guys feeling burnt out. It's giving me an energy of hardly working? Who would be the person that would be feeling burnt out? I feel like the person who was starting the fire. That's now feeling vulnerable because they're so used to having control in their and having their wall up, you know. Wow. The way you see yourself. You're in black magic energy. You're in the energy of black magic. That's the way you see yourself right now. And this is you looking into a mirror. And with me seeing the skeleton, you're kind of giving me a Scorpio energy, underworld like energy. Okay, so you can be a Scorpio, don't have to be, but it's giving me an energy of underworld with this black magic. Someone's been doing black magic. Have you been doing black magic? Have you been manipulative? Have you, you know, have you been trying to manipulate situations for your own highest good? You know, not giving a fuck who's around you. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing competition. So this says someone's in competition with you or sees you as competitive. So I feel like with you showing up as black magic, someone doing black magic, this looks like you would be the person that's doing this black magic. Like I said, the readings that I've been doing lately, like even for YouTube, like I've been picking up on heavy karmic energy. Maybe all these karmics needed advice. Maybe I should literally make a reading for that. And pull energy on that for y'all. But I don't know. But yeah, it's crazy. So karmic energy, where you see yourself being in this black magic energy, we see a competition at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you see other people as being competitive, you know, because even the type of energy you're in now, you look real paranoid, like you got like, you know what I'm saying? And you can't hold water. Any little bit of information that you get, like, you know, you're spilling it, okay? The only reason why someone would you would be or a person would be using black magic that you're coming up in would be to manipulate a situation, to have upper hand, to feel like they have control. Here I'm seeing two knights, two chess pieces, two knights. Remember, everybody don't do what you do. And you know what that means for you. Let's see people outside of you, because I'm curious on that, because past couple of readings I've been feeling like they've been karmic spreads. So people outside of you, they showed up in the energy of fancy living. So the people outside of you are people and or someone outside of you who is used to living a good life. You know what I'm saying? So fancy living, they may have nice material things. These people outside of you, they may know how to take care of their things, and they're used to living a good life. So I feel like it's kind of giving me even a drama free zone. Not that this person isn't human, but this person likes to enjoy pleasures in life, you know? The good the good life, you know? Your hopes and fears for tomorrow would be this diva energy, which I feel like this diva energy gives me a divine feminine energy. Okay? And you'd be like, damn, Damn, Beyonce not the divine feminine in this, not in this deck, boo. Not in this deck and not in this spread. Not showing up as hot mess. I don't give a damn how much you sing and scream, bow down, bitches. Not the divine feminine coming up in this diva energy. So, some of you karmics that are this shady person that's stubborn, stuck in your ways, being a hot mess, doing black magic, it's like you need to learn how to really embody this diva energy. What it and shit, Beyonce told you that. Nah, nah, nah. Diva is the female version of a hustler. Of a hustler. Of a hustler. Mm. The outcome, I'm seeing unwanted opinions. So the karmic is, karmic's listening to this, maybe a little pissed off, listening to this because I feel like they wanted to hear information about the masculine and and hearing something, maybe something potentially crazy, maybe even about the divine feminine. Mm, mm. So outcome, not wanting to hear advice and or feedback, but karmics, your eyes is wide open now. You still want to know, like, here, yeah, they was closed and we couldn't see them really fully in the beginning, even with me seeing you popping up in this black magic energy and me seeing a skeleton, you make me feel like you be shape shifting. Okay, but here now you got your eyes wide the fuck open, so we don't, you know what I mean? I can't call it on how you be acting. Just crazy. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing lustful vampires. Yep. What do you think a vampire is? That screams karmic energy. Lustful vampires, sexual drainage. So for divine feminine and divine masculine, this is what the karmics want from you. They want you. They want you to join the Illuminati. I'm gonna name this reading that. Now the shady female, going back up to the heart space because extra cards came out. I'm seeing jump into conclusions, and I'm also seeing bipolar. So this shady female can have a bipolar disorder, and they jump to conclusions, like, giving me a real ditzy energy because they know all about sex, and you know what I'm saying, and sucking and fucking and plucking and all this and that, but not anything that really holds any substance. You know what I mean? It's like, show me what else you can do. Because there are other things that people can do that aren't sexual that could definitely be a turn on. You know what I'm saying? Look. So, your challenge is you preparing for what's to come. So some of y'all, that's a challenge, is preparing for what's to come. And how to do that, like I said, I feel like the best way is minding your business and taking care of yourself, self-love, self-energy, and being in the right energy space and grounded out. I am seeing this energy again of being stripped and cleansed. It came out in the reverse where spirit was saying this shady bipolar energy wasn't gonna be stripped and cleansed. But I am seeing it come out in your challenge. So maybe even still the shady karmics And karmics listening, you may have some struggles, trying to act spirit, you know, can you be stripped and cleansed? Can I be stripped and cleansed? Can I trying to get that approval? That can be for some people, and for the divine beings, divine feminine, divine masculine, I do feel like you may be stripped and cleansed. And that's not saying that you always get a hooray pass, but you gotta pass. You gotta do the work, learn lessons, and it's always about your intentions and your heart. Okay. I'm also seeing emancipated coming out with your challenge. So I'm seeing liberation, wanting to be. You want liberation from all your restrictions, wanting freedom from all your restrictions. The bottom of the deck, I do see a red flag where it says red flags. Hmm. My red flags at the bottom of the deck. So be mindful of red flags. People claiming that they want what you want. That's what I feel when I seen that when I see them red flags. The root cause to your reading is childhood fears. Childhood fears. You and or other people can potentially be war-minded. Okay. So giving me like a TTG energy. I'm seeing a prideful person. So this prideful person is also giving me like a divine feminine energy that's sitting and that is poised. Sitting and that is poised. And they're calling this person prideful, calling divine feminine prideful because because they can't read the divine feminine. But here she is also in hopes and fears for tomorrow, coming out in diva energy. I'm seeing there could have been a breakup in a karmic relationship with this materialistic card. It's so hard trying to keep up facades and to be pretending, you know what I'm saying? So y'all don't gotta pretend, y'all don't gotta fake the funk for everybody else. Y'all don't gotta be together for everybody else. Still seeing again at the bottom of the deck, competition. Okay? Someone sees you. Someone's in competition with you. Or sees you as competitive. So they see you as competition. They see you as competition if you're this prideful person and the divine feminine, I feel like, that's out here. hmm And then with me seeing the knights would be the ones who are still in the field. So y'all are coming out pretty much in an energy of knights energy. So this stubborn, karmic, shady person that's calling and starting shit, saying that that you're in competition with them and they see you as being competitive because what you looked at them, you saw them, or who you see. Okay, knights are people who are in the field battling. I feel like knights, even in tarot, sometimes, most times, I only feel like they're only good for the night. You know what I'm saying? NIGHT, you know? So it's like what you do, Karmic and Shady Female, I don't have to try to beat you or to do the same things even as you to be able to manifest what you got. Does that make sense? Because what you got and what I want are two totally different things. Now, give me a clarifier on of the past of this stubborn person who spirit I feel like is this shady female, which is giving me karmic energy that is stuck in their ways. I'm seeing cutting ties. So with the cutting ties energy, you could have cut this karmic individual off. Maybe didn't want to have no type of conversation and or association with this person when you felt like they were trying to be messy or bring smoke and or shade to a situation. Divine Feminine was in their Mariah Carey energy and said that they didn't know them. Mm, mm. So next I'm seeing luck that came out in the reverse position. So it's like these karmics and karmics that are listening haven't been getting any luck. They haven't been getting any luck due to being power hungry. Being power hungry. And now I feel like they have been decrowned. They have been decrowned from the divine. Does that make sense? That came out in the reverse position too. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing they're coming. It says this could be a love interest that's coming towards you. This could be potentially an angry person that is coming towards you. Also a new love that's coming towards you. All three can be types of people and or individuals can be, and energy is coming towards you. And coming with smoke. Okay. We saw that burnt out earlier. And really, this card, Power Hungry, is supposed to be over here in the goals and in your intentions. So yeah, this power hungry person, karmic, is all up in your business, wanting to be queen bitch, spreading fake news. They've been decrowned, wanting to take your crown. Could have projected onto you that you're power hungry because maybe you have control and poise about yourself. Look at that at the bottom of the deck. That's the karmic all up in your shit. Karmics, look at the karmics. They wanted to know so bad and end up always finding out about themselves. Dangerous karmic ties. Okay. This is a general reading, but this is, I mean, you know who you are in this read. You know what's going on within your timeline. Next, I also see, wow, goals and intentions. Same-sex love. Like I said, divine feminine and or masculine, you balancing out your energy very well. And this power-hungry ass karmic has been decrowned all in your goals and in your intentions, trying to control and look and watch over you, spreading fake news. Okay? And really, they're so fucking infatuated with this same-sex love situation, wondering if you curious, wondering how far will you go, you know? How far will you go? Giving me a fucking Little Kim and Cisco, how many licks does it take till you get into the... And I'm like, Okay. And ain't nothing wrong with same-sex relationship. But you gotta find your people. And a lot of people try to use sex to control people. And that's what this karmic has been doing. And they're not even a real empress or a real divine being. This is like giving me an energy of like even ATL when, you know, she was acting like she was all ghetto and shit, but she really had money and all this and that. This is giving me an energy where it's like this bitch is acting like she's the queen of Zamunda, and like then you find out that, you know what I'm saying, it's not. Or like even in the movie, yeah, even in that movie Coming to America, it was Prince and or Akeem and Simi, and Simi was came to America and was acting like he was the fucking prince of Zamunda, telling some people out there in New York that they soon found out who really had the crown. Okay. Okay. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing narcissists in the reverse position. So narcissists in the reverse position. I feel like somebody's at the dollar trying to say that they're not that. But I also see masculine energy here. Somebody said that they're not that, and also pointing the finger at maybe potentially a masculine would be seeing this psycho card. Look at them. I know that these motherfuckers together. They was doing dark shit, dark ass shit. They was doing dark ass shit, underworld, dark shit with that Scorpio energy that I was feeling, which all different types of shit can go down in the dark and in the shadows. Okay. So now, power hungry, trying to blame it all on this person so you can like them, so you can believe them. But I take that with a grain of salt. Look at that, bottom of the deck, second chances. Karmics want another chance. They want another chance with you and their partner. They give me an energy of like, can I watch? Like, what? What? Look at that bottom of the deck. They trying to tap in. Karmics is trying to definitely tap into energies. Maybe you trying to focus on grounding yourself out though, and feel and know these energies. Maybe I'm not telling you anything that you don't know. Type of energy that you are surrounded in right now. It says hot mess. So you're surrounded in this hot mess ass energy because somebody is always crying and has something going on, which is giving me karmic energy. Okay. Karmic energy that's trying so bad to even is even giving me like an imitation vibe, wanting to imitate the divine feminine, but also bothered and scared about the divine feminine, needing some type of reaction and or reassurance. So calling anywhere to get advice. And look at that karmic energy I'm seeing again. Succubus and succubus energy. That's where you're surrounded in, seducing and manipulating men. Okay. You don't have to seduce and to manipulate anybody and trick anybody into getting what you want. Because anybody that really fucks with you, they gonna fuck with you for your pure self. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing playing with fire. Who would that be? Okay. Accountability, baby. Of who you are. Just some of you likes to play with fire. That's giving me the karmics. Playing with fire. Already playing in black magic. Also, the energy that you're surrounded in is in the energy of energy vampires. So, you know, these energy vampires, for you divine beings, they want your energy. This hot ass mess, this succubus ass energy ass karmic be sucking your energy, draining your energy. Your name all on their mouth like liquor. Okay. Whoever this is, they gotta play in makeup. They got to. I mean, ain't nothing wrong playing makeup, but that's what I'm saying. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing in transition. So shedding off old layers. So you're in the energy of shedding off old layers. Karmics trying to play catch up, but they don't put in the work. They cheat and try to put black magic. The way you're seeing yourself right now is black magic. This is screaming Karmics. And the way that you see yourself coming out in the liar energy. Coming out in liar energy, bottom of the deck, looking real sketchy. So people are saying that it's something off about you. There's some type of imbalance. I'm seeing the smoker card. Some more smoking. So with this smoker energy, I feel like you feel stressed out with this smoker energy. Because bottom of the deck, I'm seeing a total eclipse. So two souls are merging together. In the hocus pocus black magic shit, that shit ain't been working. That shit ain't been working. So karmics are feeling real stressed out right now. Spirit, that's too damn many. Because I ain't even want to pull these as clarifiers. So, okay, this really wanted to come out. So people outside of you are coming up in the energy of fancy living. Someone who's living the good life. So these are people outside of you that worked hard to be where they are, and you know, they take a lot of pride in what they do and how they like to try to carry themselves despite of how you think they're rough around the edges, with them showing up in this energy of tatted person. So this person can have tattoos and or body artwork, but it can just it's giving me an energy of just maybe like a person's characteristics. They give you get whoever's outside of you gives me like a edgy vibe, real cool vibe. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing they like to be inconspicuous. So they don't like to be clearly visible, or they, you know, they don't really like to attract any attention, you know, not like that. Wow, and it came out again. So that was definitely supposed to come out for them. The bottom of the deck is the hat card in the reverse position. So some of you guys could have recently changed passwords. I told y'all I got hacked on my Instagram, so y'all make sure y'all follow me on my new Instagram page at The Real Rahri Knows. If you're following the old one, please do report it. Thank you so much. Somebody may find it hard to get into your stuff now if you have changed your stuff over. Wow, look at that divine feminine, the perfectionist at the bottom of the deck. And that's someone's hopes and fears for tomorrow is the diva. Is this divine feminine and perfectionist that they keep creating and keep showing ways of how they're coming into creative expression and working on that. Your hopes and fears for tomorrow is about the grass. The grass looking greener, but you knowing that other people know that something can be artificial. Okay? You may even think that some of these karmics may even think you, divine feminine, may be artificial. Hopes and fears for tomorrow. I'm seeing wake up. So with this wake up, hopes and fears for tomorrow, it is getting a rude awakening. So some of you guys are about to, yeah, this reading I feel like was kind of like a rude awakening of motherfuckers trying to even abuse energy sometimes, you know, and manipulate energy. I mean, I'm seeing it with black magic, but like I said, like even with the first card, like I kind of like I feel energy very well, so I know kind of like who is who in a sense, you know. And this is screaming karmic reading. Look at that. Bottom of the deck. Karmics have been watching my channel. They may not like this video. I'm seeing revengeful. So the karmics wanting to be revengeful, wanting to force justice. Okay, because they're not hearing what they want to hear in the outcome. They feel like this reading was a whole bunch of unwanted opinions. And they don't want no feedback and or advice. But they took time to type this shit in and to click on it. I'm also seeing coming out in the outcome of your reading is switching up. So with the switching up, it says they're switching up on you. So, you know, for some of y'all, this karmic could have been playing with some of y'all, you know. It could have been maybe playing on your phone or on your social media. Could be. But I feel like the karmics feel like their person is even switching up on them. But with me seeing this person showing up and looking like the person anonymous, it's like giving me catfish energy. Bottom of the deck, energy interference. So with the energy interference, I feel like, you know, spirit is wanting you to pay attention. Yeah, wanting you to pay attention, because next I'm seeing you have been feeling certain things, tapping into energies and knowing. Picking up even a lot of people just have a burnt out energy about themselves. Spirit is saying don't overwork yourself about what you already know. Bottom of the deck, I see planning a secret escape. So what is this planning a secret escape about? So I feel like somebody is realizing that somebody is realizing that they want to come towards you. This could be male or female, any type of energy, but they want to come towards you because they feel like you lift their spirits. Okay? Maybe you may not be into same-sex love. For some of you, you may not be into same-sex love. But this could just maybe, you know, be somebody that wants to be around you. This was your competition. This was somebody that said that you was their competition, that loves some divine feminine. Everybody's loving on the divine feminine energy right now. What is going on with that? Okay, what's going on with that? I really wanted to use this. And I'm going to use it for y'all. I know I've been talking to y'all to death, but I hope that this reading makes sense. I hope that y'all enjoy this. Thank you for your support. Thank you if you have been listening this far. Spirit, go back up and give me a clarifier for the shady person. Jump into conclusions that can potentially be bipolar. Yeah. We got caught a case. So what's on the heart space? A shady person, a shady karmic, okay? That's jumping to conclusions. If you're the karmic watching, you're this shady person. You know that you've been jumping to conclusions. You know that you could potentially have a bipolar disorder. You don't give a damn about that. And I'm also seeing caught a case is what's on the heart space. So it says sexual infection, sexual disease, and or rash is what's on the heart space. I'm also seeing fake accounts is what's on the heart space. So the karmics having fake accounts. I feel like feeling very insecure and dark soulless giving me with the shady female energy, with the fake accounts. They have fake social media accounts to spy on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Okay. Spirit, give me a clarifier on their challenge. So you're preparing for what's to come, taking care of yourself. Some of you guys will be purified by spirit. Some people are still asking and knocking on spirit's door, asking, can they be purified from spirit? Because they, everybody wants to be emancipated. They want liberation. People want liberation from all restrictions. You have to put in the work to be able to do that. And what I'm seeing, a lot of people be writing checks that they ass can't cash with this broke ass energy that could be a challenge for you. Don't blame it on Christmas. Okay. I'm also seeing a challenge is shine. So there are some, light beings listening. Okay. Divine beings listening. And it says your light irritates their demons. Okay. This would be the only demon looking motherfucker that I'm fucking seeing. I mean, okay. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing giving money. So with giving money, I feel like these karmic ass individuals was giving motherfuckers money, maybe even to put money, to put black magic and spells on you. They may be asking, karmics may be asking, look at that boss daddy energy for money, which is giving me the masculine, okay? Because they're panicking because they got love on the brain, and they want to keep the illusion and want to keep, pretending, and root cause to this is childhood fears. People needing to work on inner child wounds and healing. Also, being war-minded, being easily triggered was the root cause. So just as much as you feel like somebody triggered you, you triggered them. You probably triggered them. I'm seeing also a person, which is a prideful person, which I feel like is the divine feminine energy. That's also even giving me a poised energy. The root cause to this is the thief energy. So what are you saying, that this prideful person, the divine feminine, was coming in trying to be a thief in the night? Okay. Root cause to this is some type of theft, rob, loss, physical and or emotional. Okay. Bottom of the deck, I am seeing a divination abuser. So, nothing wrong with listening to tarot and getting you a personal read and having you, a couple of readers that you go to, but you don't just letting anybody dibble and dabble all up in your energy, and you know what I'm saying? It's just too much, and you can't manipulate energy. I feel like whatever energy you're giving out and you're living in, like whatever reading you're gonna watch, like you're gonna, you're always gonna get what you gave. And spirit has no problem reminding you of that. So when people try to manipulate and trick me and be behind the scenes and want me to play this like guess who game, like, my keen senses are very strong. You know what I'm saying? So can't play. Just can't be out here playing. But somebody can feel like they went through some type of physical or emotional loss with the theft card. Look at that, goals and intentions. Also, someone being a drama starter, okay? Wanting to start a scene and show off and out for no fucking reason and show their ass because they was mad because somebody didn't want them back or give them the reassurance that they needed at the time. Look at that, bottom of the deck. I'm seeing somebody is on their last chance. They lost their chance, or you did. Okay, so somebody said, you know what? So I'm seeing in the past a stubborn person who was stuck in their ways, still screaming karmic energy. You could have cut this karmic off real quick and was like, yo, I'm not dealing with you and that and drama. They haven't been able to have, like, the karmics haven't been able to bring in any luck. Okay, they're bankrupt right now. Okay, practicing patience and planning, trying to plot and scheme on the next person and trying to get potentially their person to team up with them to go against maybe even potentially you and others. Okay, I'm also seeing married for money. So married for money, in a commitment, in a relationship for money, and not, and you know, not getting any luck. Not getting any luck. Goals and intentions. There's fake news being spread by power hungry karmic that's been decrowned. They really want you to know like that they are like the empress, or really they saying that they the divine feminine. Okay, no, no, put your ass right back over here. And then I'm seeing same sex love. So some of these karmics can be in same sex relationships. Some of y'all may be in same sex relationship, and if you do, then you do. But some of these karmics that are in a relationship, it's kind of like an open relationship, or they like girls too. Someone's bi-curious. Okay. Giving me Hannah Montana fucking vibes. They want the best of both worlds and mix it all together. And you know that it's the best of both worlds. Goals and intentions. Motherfuckers is crying over you. They hovering all around your goals and in your intentions, trying to see if you receive bad karma, divine beings. But nah, that ain't happening. In your goals and in your intentions, I'm seeing photo proof and getting evidence. So maybe you know, maybe you've been in your goals and in your intentions, you've been getting this photo proof and getting evidence on these motherfuckers not doing so good and so great. Okay, bottom of the deck, being fed up. Okay, knowing that they fed up, they crying because they lost control. They never had control. They had to make shit up. They had to make up lies and manipulation and try to project a whole bunch of shit in your goals and in your intentions. Giving me a laugh now, cry later energy. Okay? So the type of energy that you're surrounded in right now, you still all around. You still all in like this karmic energy around you. You got hot mess. So somebody's always crying and always has something going on, which would be the karmic who likes to manipulate and seduce men. So they calling, making up shit, making up fake fucking news and they goals and in their intentions. It's a daily fucking routine. They're being an energy vampire, you know, draining you of your energy, crumb snatching you of your energy, trying to pickpocket you of your energy. Always got something going on, trying to spread shit about you. You manipulating the masculine and trying to seduce them. Giving me naughty boy vibes. Even with me seeing the Beyonce, I'm seeing no facts. This karmic has no facts. I see they do a whole lot of eye rolling. They pissed off because now they're knowing that people are figuring out that they ain't shit. They never has facts and they be making shit up. The way that you see yourself right now will be you being in black magic energy, karmics. Seeing liar as well too, and you being super stressed out with this smoker energy. Okay? Feeling super stressed out from what you started in the beginning. Okay? You also have this card again, that you're coming out as yourself, that you was on your last chance and you potentially lost your chance. You lost your chance to be around a divine feminine, to be in a divine feminine's presence that is now unbothered. That's too many, spirit. Look at that. Wow, look at you. Look at you. Really trying to act like you just clean up so well. I said Beyonce ain't the divine feminine in this deck that I got. But in this other deck, you gonna try to come out as the divine feminine, trying to come out as a queen rising. Well, whatever. Do whatever you want to do. Okay. This bitch just does everything to try to look very very superior towards you. All they keep doing is biting their tail. So they trying to step into in their power. You know, you're trying to step into your powers, karmics, and you claim that you coming up and you in the spotlight. Okay. People outside of you is fancy living. People that's used to living the good life, but have also worked hard for it, you know? Can't have an edgy personality, can't have tattoos. It's so funny. Y'all funny as fucking this reader. And then I'm seeing people outside of you are inconspicuous, so they are not trying to clearly be visible and or attract attention. Who is that? The idol, the divine feminine. Which we did see Mariah Carey came out in Hopes and Fears for Tomorrow, divine feminine. Okay? And that's funny. Divine feminine, or it says idol. It's the real divine feminine right here. It says love, respected, admired, idolized, fans. The karmic who is saying that they are a queen rising, basically saying that they are divine feminine too. They are stepping into their power, saying that they're being praised and they coming up and they in the spotlight. Okay. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing bad habits. So people are talking about the divine feminine and talking about how, you know, for some divine feminines, some people may feel like they know your weaknesses and they know like what habits and bad habits you used to have and what toxicities you went through and woo woo woo, you know, and divine feminine is like, I don't know you, Mariah Carey. Okay, so hopes and fears for tomorrow, it would be the divine feminine. Okay, diva energy. Also, hopes and fears for tomorrow would be grass, looks greener, but people knowing and you even knowing that it's artificial. People receiving, some of you guys may be receiving a wake up call in your hopes and fears for tomorrow. So somebody receiving a rude awakening about, you know, I feel like a lot of you guys are listening to this are trying to figure out who is who, you know, in the situation. If you guys would like to book a reading with me, you guys can. I see the bottom of the deck being given money. Okay. And I'm seeing what's clarifying that wake up call would be a bad reputation. Somebody got a rude awakening about, you know, maybe what part they played. Wow, what part they played. And then you got obsessive lover that says dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, and karmic. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, nightmares. So being in a Nine of Swords energy. Paranoid, anxiety, unable to sleep. Seeing things, bags up under eyes. In the outcome, karmics not wanting no advice, switching up on a motherfucker, kind of giving me an anonymous catfish like energy of them always trying to dibble and dabble and tap into energies, but they always get knocked down with the same energy they tried to come towards you with full force, feeling burnt out. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing they talking shit. They talking shit. Boo boo. Because I'm seeing the travel card, because I feel like there's a cycle that's, you know, that's ending. These karmics don't want it to end. They want it to keep going. I'm also seeing carless, no car repos and car issues. Bottom of the deck, that can, bad karma is what I'm seeing. These karmics going through, and they want to drag everybody to hell. They don't want it to be over. They want everybody else to feel burnt out too. Everybody else ain't throwing negative energy out there and doing black magic trying to control motherfuckers. What's coming, Spirit? I hope you guys enjoyed this. Spirit, show me what's coming towards the collective watching this reading. So what's coming towards the collective watching this reading is a promiscuous energy. So it says sleeps around a hoe, a free-for-all, and sleeps with your man and or person. Okay? Next, I see caution. So with the caution, I feel like caution is like spirit warning you that somebody has been sleeping around, is a hoe, a free for all, and sleeps with your person that's been coming towards you or that you have been dealing with. Bottom of the deck, you need to set the record straight. Yeah, you need to set the record straight. Getting played. So manipulation, lies, controlling, pulling the string. Some of y'all that thought that y'all had the upper hand found out that maybe you were getting played. It almost looks like a masculine got played. And maybe that's why in the beginning of the read we saw that single bachelor, because they want to be single. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. So right up under that promiscuous energy, I see destroyed. So with this destroyed energy, this is it says shattered, broken, and fucked up. So somebody, this person that is being promiscuous, which can be karmic energy, can't even be the masculine. It dare show like the divine feminine. But it can be the masculine and it can be the karmic energy that is being promiscuous, sleeping around and shit, being a hoe, being a free for all, being a pick me. They feel destroyed, broken, and fucked up for even letting people suck and fucking pluck on their energy because it don't feel good when you numbing. When you numbing. It don't feel good. Next, wow, right up under that, right above this caution, which I feel like is a warning. It says a situation is about to explode. So a situation is about to pop off in fucking flames. Basically giving me like a Towers moment. Person that was getting played, that felt like they maybe, was supposed to be looking like the man that got played by an obsessive lover that's dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, and possessive and karmic, that loves attention, that's really a hot ass mess and likes to seduce motherfuckers. They coming in with fake ass apologies and with a mask on. Coming in with fake ass apologies and a mask. Give me a clarifier for that. Yeah, saying that they want to align themselves to the universe. They starting to do new little tips and tricks. You know what I'm saying? Little shit that they learning, you know what I'm saying? Little shit. Where they, this is probably a motherfucker that bought some sage and now all of a sudden they know about the universe and they see everything now. All of a sudden, because somebody else told them what they saw. Why is it the situation about to explode, Spirit? Why is it about to pop off in the flames? Because there are red lipstick stains. So there's been some evidence of cheating. There's been some evidence of cheating. What type of cheating, Spirit? Like, what does that mean? So I feel like the person that was cheating, I feel like it says spoiled. So with this spoiled energy, I feel like this is the karmic. That's the person that is caught cheating. So, you know, their lies and their promiscuous ways is catching up with them, worrying about trying to keep up with divine feminine's mileage. Okay, yeah, trying to keep up with divine feminine's mileage, but you know, they feel destroyed and shattered and fucked up because they were being promiscuous, being a free for all, and got fucking sick, boo. Mm-mm. They got fucking sick. So now with this movie date card, it's like it's giving me like an energy where it's like, you know, ain't nobody fucking with you like that. Like it says admit one, like, you know what I'm saying? You sick and shit. Give me an extra clarifier for that. Yeah, trying to burn up their evidence on what they got back on their results from them being sick, from being fucking promiscuous. For some, no, they're depressed. They put all their pieces together. They can't believe what they've done. But they so geeked up with the hard drugs. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They in and out. Whoever this karmic is. Give me a clarifier on her ass. Look at that. She don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear this shit. They do not want to hear this shit right now. Spirit, show me how the masculine is feeling. How is the masculine feeling? The masculine is jealous right now. They in the envious energy. Show me how else the masculine is feeling, Spirit. They're feeling envious and jealous, but I feel they saying I hate nothing about you. Divine feminine, they hate nothing about you. I'm seeing divine feminine or divine masculine is wanting and feeling like they want to get a room, a hotel, motel, suites for business and or pleasure. Why they want to get a room? I feel like they really just want their own space. So they may feel like they need their own space with this getting a room card. They need their own space and they just want their own space and they want to co-parent. That's what divine masculine is saying. Let me see divine feminine. How's the divine feminine feeling, Spirit? Show me. Divine feminine is in love story energy and once upon a time energy. Divine feminine is in recording energy where divine feminine can be maybe posting. This could be an announcement, expression, and maybe divine feminine, maybe you revealed something. Divine feminine is in an energy of where they're setting the record straight. Divine feminine, you may be playing a lot of oldies but goodies, a lot of nostalgic things right now. I'm also seeing divine feminine being in an energy where they're venting and they're talking about their issues and or your issues. I feel like their issues. Give me one more with divine feminine. Divine feminine, yeah, I feel like they're talking about your issues. Divine feminine is talking about other people's issues of being insecure. Give me one more. Yup. And divine feminine is talking about how people always try to keep them in the backgrounds and trying to keep them a secret, but got them feeling like they are gonna fix my fucking life. Give me two more cards for the masculine to even out the energy. Yeah, the divine masculine is wanting their own space. They want to get a room, wanting to be in their four swords energy, tired, needing a break, and they just need a room for space for themselves and for them to be able to co-parent outside of being in the same household as someone. Okay. I'm also seeing divine masculine has been put up under spiritual attacks. Well, we saw that fucking black magic that these karmics are doing. Divine masculine knows that they're up under spiritual attack, and if they don't know, now they know. I'm also seeing divine masculine being in the energy of trash. So they want to throw away, toss out, and get rid of some shit, a whole lot of shit. Spirit, show me the karmic's feelings, and that will conclude this. So the karmic still wants to ride the relationship out. Karmic still is needing reassurance on keeping a promise with the masculine. Okay. The karmic is coming in after you. So the karmic is coming in after their masculine and also coming in after, I even feel like, the divine feminine. Okay? The karmic is into sports. They're a player. They're into games. So I seen that they're a player because I saw that knight energy where they wanted to be competitive against you, and wanted to be in competition with you, giving me knight energy. They're a player. They're in the games, sports. Um, so yeah, they watch you a lot. Okay, look at this karmic is a great actor. So they be lying, acting like they want to still ride it out. They want to ride it out for their own selfish reasons, not because they really want to keep a promise or anything. They want to keep everything in the dark. They still want to do underworld weird shit with the masculine and keep them tied and codependent. This karmic is a great actor. They love putting on a show. They're coming in after you and they person. Okay? Look, they really want the feminine. They really want you, divine feminine. They do. They do. I feel like they feel as though as if the divine feminine can grant them a fucking new beginning. Okay? Or they may be coming in towards you, divine feminine. They see you chilling out and they don't like that, so they want to come towards you to distract you, the the divine feminine, from a new beginning. This karmic can be wanting to steal, which you did have the thief card, can be wanting to steal, divine feminine, your new beginning from you. Because the next card I do see is the karmic being a hater and them getting caught up. Karmics are getting caught up. Evidence of cheating, which we already saw that with the red fucking lipstick stains and the red lipstick that she even had on. Caught up cheating. Look at this, gym card. So doing way more than working out. Spirit is fucking saying, Lord have mercy. Look at the masculine trying to ignore it all. Divine feminine is just unfazed by the bullshit. They don't give a fuck. Karmic feels trapped. Okay. So y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. This was super duper good and informative. So please do like, share, follow, share this with a friend, a kindred spirit. I really, really appreciate you guys watching and staying up and watching this long thing. I will see you guys later. Book me if you need me. And blessings.